Y'all see who I got with me tonight.
I am here.
I've been special guesting, is that a word?
Right.
Guesting on her channel.
Yeah.
So I figured it's her time
Had to come on
for
over
her
here.
to come on over here to my channel.
Sorry. Make sure I hit the like button. Hit the
Right,
like button,
where
everybody.
Maggie at?
Hit the like button, everybody. Come and hit the like button. I was perfect before. I looked real good before.
Okay.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Come in, hit the like button. Hey, everybody in the chat. How y'all doing?
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Ooh. It's been a day, y'all. It has been a day. Let's see. Hey, Raquel, how are you?
Hey, Raquel.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey.
Hey, Yvette. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Lisa. Hey, sis, how are you? Welcome in.
Hey,
I don't know
Lisa,
if my
girl.
stuff is delayed or not.
No, you pretty much good now.
Okay. Because I know
I just
sometimes.
made a comment.
Oh,
So
that's you. I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Etta.
Okay.
How are you? Hey, Kathy.
Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome into the chat. Make sure you hit that like button as you come into the chat, guys.
Hope y'all had a great day. Hey, Keisha. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Kaya. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. You like Jeremy. He carry those everywhere.
Don't judge. Don't try to do it off camera. Don't judge
Hey,
me.
Team Reach Travels. How are you?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
You do? Because he keep
Okay,
them
it's cough
everywhere.
drops, y'all. Ain't nothing else, for real. I was
Uh,
thinking something else I got. I'm pulling out a cough drop.
she ain't got the bad stuff
Right, that's
today.
Thursday.
Still bad.
That was funny.
Still bad, still bad, still bad.
Hey, Kaya. Hey, Team Reach Trap. I miss saying hi. How everybody
I'm not
doing?
finna. Hey, Dre. I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh, I see both. You got your page and
Hey,
the.
Dre. How you doing?
How y'all doing? Y'all, it's been a day. It's my last week of school. Got finals next week. You got this,
You
Kaya.
got this,
You got
girl.
this,
Come on.
girl. I meant
Yes.
to comment on one of the vlogs. I am so proud of you that you were still doing your studies and all of that stuff
Yeah.
while
On
you was on the ship
vacation.
and vacation, and you managed time to read and take your tests and
And
do your
still
work
have
and all of
fun.
that stuff and still turn up. That is what's called a
Yeah, she
goat.
did that. I'm proud of you, sis.
That's what's called a go. Hey Trey, how are you? Welcome in. Yvette says those vanilla cough drops are good. I wasn't sure what you was pulling out of
See?
that
See?
bag. Everybody saying hi. Hey Edna. Hey sis. I'm not gonna play with y'all.
I show the people what is it? Just a cough drop.
She ain't acting a fool tonight, y'all. Not
Nah,
tonight. That's Thursday. That's
no,
Thursday.
I'm here for love.
That's
I'm here to
Thursday.
love on my
Hey
sister.
Miss
That's what I'm here
Legacia.
for. Just to love on little sis, y'all.
So we got 20 people in already. I appreciate
Yeah, make
y'all.
sure you hit that like button, y'all.
I was about
Hit
to
the
say
like.
Maggie. I don't know whether Maggie will make it in or not, but
There we go. Hit that like button,
Maggie
everybody.
Maggie is the like guru. She don't play. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make it do what it do. Thank you so much, Tiff and Dre. I appreciate it.
Thank
I
you.
don't feel like it, but
No, hit that like button. That's right. Hit that like button,
hey, Auntie
everybody.
Neen.
Hey, Auntie Nee. Hit that
Hey,
like button,
Miss
everybody. Hey,
Jerry.
Miss Jerry. Get them likes up. Get that likes up. Come on, hit that like button. Make sure you check hit the like button, everybody.
I was about to say if Maggie come in here, she gonna want to know
Okay, yeah, we getting up there. We getting up there.
why
That's
it
right.
ain't no like button in
That's
it.
right, y'all. Hit that like button. There y'all go. He keep hitting it. A few, come on, we need a few more, y'all.
All right, so let me get my bad news out first before I get to some good news. So when I made the post and all of that stuff about doing my big announcement, I had no idea that this was going to coincide with this. It was just ironic. So for those of, I think he's been not really. He's been on a few vlogs, but not a whole bunch. But if you've also seen him on my social media, if you follow me on Facebook and stuff like that. So we had a dog. Hey, Miss Janice, how are you?
Hey, Miss Janice.
Um,
Mr. Ken.
Ironically, I think Auntie Neen talks about me with this. His name is Jordan. Got the J just like everybody else. So when we got him, that was his name already. Because and I didn't want to confuse the poor dog by changing his name, and he looking around the house like, who the hell you talking to, and all of that stuff. So we kept the name. And then when we started having kids, we like, okay, it's an automatic family tradition with Jeremy's family for the firstborn son to be a namesake. And then I started, then when we were pregnant with Janelle, I'm like, well, she can't be the outcast.
Yeah.
She can't, not have no J and
Remember
everybody
that.
else have a J. So it just kept going, kept going, kept going. But Auntie Nene was like, damn, house full of J's. So I have had Jordan since 2014.
Ooh,
Um,
wow.
he was 3 years old when we first the vet estimates that he was 3 years old because the breed of dog, it's a Jack Russell Terrier mixed with a Beagle. Um, so that particular breed usually has like a long tail. And I guess whoever had him as a puppy docked his tail. And the vet says you can normally tell their age by the tail.
Okay.
So because it was docked, he was guesstimating, not making up words, that he was 3 based off of his
Miss Cynthia.
uh, dental work and all of that stuff. So that was my first baby. I had Jordan before I even thought about having kids. We had Jordan before we even got engaged, before we got married, and everything. So leading up to the weekend, he started getting really sick. If his age was correct, then he was 12 and a half. And he started getting really sick, real sluggish, couldn't control his bladder or his bowels, just peeing and pooing everywhere. And this weekend, he was just sleeping the whole weekend and labor breathing and all of that stuff. Um, so we talked to the vet, and the vet was like, you just need to go ahead and put him down so that he doesn't suffer. So yeah, I'm crying on on YouTube. That was my baby. So we had to put him down today. Well, Jeremy had to put him down because I'm a big ass crybaby, and I couldn't take it. I couldn't take seeing him leave the house, and I couldn't take him seeing him get put down. So Jeremy took off work. We were both supposed to work today, and but he called off so that he could do it, and all of that stuff. So I had to stop being selfish. Because I was being real selfish, like, no, don't want to do it, don't want to do it. But I had to do it. So I had to make the decision. And I don't think I'm going to say it's triggering, but it was real rough even coming in the house today. Um, Jeremy not even thinking his bowls were still here and his food is still here and all of that stuff. And I don't even think the kids know yet. I don't think they realize it because usually when we have company and stuff like that, he comes downstairs and goes in the laundry room. So I think they think because Veronica is here, because
Sorry.
she's scared of dogs.
I'm sorry.
She's scared of dogs.
I just realized that.
I always had to put my damn dog
I'm
up
sorry.
because she was scared of my damn dog. Little teddy bear wouldn't hurt nothing. Nothing. But I always had to put him up when anybody came because I didn't want him sniffing and jumping on nobody and all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
I honestly think they think that he's downstairs, and I know eventually I'm gonna have to. I don't know whether it'll get distracted because they think he's just downstairs for a second, but yeah, that's gonna be hard to explain because Deuce has not experienced any type of loss or anything like that. So yeah, it's rough. So I've been crying a lot. I'm surprised I still got tears in my eye sockets
I know.
because I just been boo-hooing, and everybody was like, well, fuck work. Just just go home and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, no, it would make it worse if I was at home. So I needed that distraction of being at work and just getting my mind off of stuff. I know Veronica ain't scared of no dogs. My daughter is too. That's why I can't get one because she never visit. Wait a minute, Auntie Nee, I gotta make y'all laugh. I gotta turn around and make everybody laugh, and I need to laugh.
Very much so, Auntie Nee.
So y'all remember seeing videos and pictures of Edna's dog Joy, and it makes me smile that both of them are on the Rainbow Bridge and sniffing every tree and sniffing everything under the sun, and they running around together. But y'all seen pictures in the size of Joy on vlogs and stuff like that. Joy was a big girl, okay? And when we first went to, we've been sisters for forever, but it was a while before we had physically went to Delaware to meet each other. And Joy, Joy is spoiled when Joy gets to get a hotel stay instead of being at the house. Joy was spoiled. So anyway, we were at the hotel, and at first Veronica was scared as shit at Joy. Joy was big old teddy bear too. And Veronica got drunk and probably got high. I don't know about edibles at that point. But she was probably drunk and high. And she was best friends with Joy. I
Vicky
mean,
was best
rubbing
friends.
on her, talking about, hi,
Vicky.
Joy. Talking about, I
Vicky.
love you.
Vicky.
You're the best. Right. See, Miss Legation, you missed that. You remember
Vicky
that.
became best friends.
Best friends. Now, my dog was half the size of Joy, and she was still terrified of my dog. So that's just a funny story.
Very scared of Jordan. I do not like dogs. I do not
Scared. My dog wouldn't hurt. Jordan wouldn't hurt him. Literally, the only person that Jordan ever barked at, and I don't know why, was my godfather. And I don't know whether it's because he had a lot of dogs and he smelled the dogs on him. But literally, the only person that he ever growled at, he was a people person. Now, if it was a squirrel or a bird or another dog or a cat or something like that, you can forget it. But he was definitely a dog, a people dog. I know I done missed a ton of
You missed a few, yeah.
a ton of comments. Thank you all. Everybody saying sorry for your loss. Thank you. Hugs. Thank you. And to say crown, I do it all the time. Glad I got to hang with Jordan a few times. Yeah. Yeah, because Edna dog lover too. When we was all here for breakfast, when Edna was here for her birthday, had to put my dog up again. And Edna like, let him free. I want to see him. Her head scared, so.
I'm the only diva that didn't do dogs.
Yeah.
Didn't do dogs.
Miss Jerry said, my condolences to you and the family. I truly understand. I shudder with the thought of my little one going to doggy heaven. He's 2 and prayerfully in good health. Yeah. He was an old man, so I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually and all of that. Joy wanted to have a girls' night too. She definitely did. We bonded over Popeye's chicken. That was my girl. We were BFFs after that.
Yeah, but she first walked in her room, it was like, what? I ran into the
bathroom. Because our
bathroom.
rooms were connected. Well, the original rooms were connected. And Joy came through and she ran in the bathroom.
And pulled the door shut.
And pulled the door closed. Talking about, what is that? That's a bear.
Came like a big old gray bear, like, swoosh. Yeah.
That's a bear.
Joy was a big old girl.
Hey, Angel. Welcome in. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
We need 5 more y'all to hit that chat. Come on, y'all must hit that like button, y'all. 5 more. 5 of y'all haven't hit it yet.
She was hyped. Yes, she was hyped. She was excited to meet everybody and be at the hotel. She was bougie. She was fancy. She got
hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
She got hotel stays. So yes, that's why today has been absolutely ghetto because Jeremy had to do it. And the crazy part is there's been a lot of dog losses around me. 2 of my coworkers, not a one's a coworker and one of my doctors lost her dog too. And in all the scenarios at work, the husband had to do the deed of putting the dog down. My office manager, her husband had to put the dog down. My doctor, her husband put the dog down. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. I'm going to call me a wuss, whatever. But because my brother had asked me, where's I going? And I'm like, nope, I can't go. I couldn't. So I could not. As Nettie says, Jocelyn, I'm so sorry. I understand we went through this last year. I'm listening
Oh
in and out while
wow.
I'm on my cotillions. Oh, I love
Oh,
cotillions.
okay.
We did one of those at my church, and I was one of the coordinators. It was so fun. You're gonna have a ball being a coordinator. I love it. All right, so we got 30 people in the chat. I appreciate it. All right, I done got all my sad shit out the way now. So now there's some good news because I know that's why y'all asses is in here. It wasn't because half of y'all didn't know about my dog unless you were
Finna find out now, Angel.
unless you're on my social media. Angel, I boo-hooed the first part of the live. My dog had to get put down. So
Yep.
so I cried the first 15 minutes of of the live stream. Hey Phil and D, welcome in.
Hey.
But I know everybody got the eyeballs and wondering why I said I had a huge announcement and all of that stuff. First of all, this one.
Wait, before she said, drop some comments what y'all think it is, and just drop some comments down there.
Okay, yeah,
What y'all
we'll
think
do
it
that.
is?
What do y'all think the surprise is? Some people started guessing. Some of y'all started guessing on the comment, in the comments when I made the post. But what do you all think the announcement is? I guess that's the better question. Get your damn hands off me. Thank you, Angel. Phil and D say travel agent. Pastor X say you under review. Miss Jerry say not a clue. Hey, Sandra. Sandra say
Okay.
V going on a trip with y'all. Tiff and Dre say time for a large order rib tips. Ooh, that sounds good. Etta say money time.
Ooh-wee.
Kaya say I didn't even read the title, laugh out loud, so I have no idea. Hey, Edie. Money. Monetize. Edna said you going to Mexico to get a BBL. I can't stand y'all asses. Keisha say another baby.
Yes.
Angel said you hit the lottery. Antonine say you going on groupcation. Legacia say promotion, memberships, group cruise. You booked the cruise.
Oh, I like these guesses.
Miss Cynthia said sending me egg rolls. Everybody saying you with child, a new little one, becoming a travel agent, baby, yes. Tiff and Dre say you coming to Colorado,
Ooh,
y'all.
Yeah. I like this. This was
You
good.
just started some
This
shit.
was good, y'all.
First of all, let the
Thank
record
y'all.
let the
Thank
record
y'all.
show.
This is good.
First of all, top insults was BBL and fucking having another baby.
No, baby.
Get your hands off
No,
me.
baby.
Get your hands off me.
Baby.
I done told y'all multiple times. Ain't no more babies coming out of here. I done got it fixed.
No more God, mommy.
No more babies.
No more God, mommy.
So everybody that didn't comment, you bedazzled Jeremy, shut up.
No more baby.
Get your ass off me. Can't stand you. Thank you, Kaya. Kaya, what was some other realistic ones? But I'm just saying, bedazzle Jeremy, you up there at the top 3 too.
Since some egg rolls.
No, right. Egg rolls was a good one too. Them is top 4.
Oh,
BBL in Mexico. Everybody that's talking about pregnant, love y'all, but fuck y'all. What else? Bedazzle Jeremy and egg rolls. Them is definitely top 4. Y'all,
that was so
y'all
funny.
are hilarious.
Yeah, y'all gotta be crying for this. That's funny. Those are good guesses.
See, Raquel said, I know that's right. No more, but I can't do no more. 3 is enough. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Amen. Trinity. I'm not. Miss Cynthia said, I will come get egg rolls. Trey said, moving out of Illinois. Everybody still guessing. Shut up. She would be sitting up here booger snotting if I said that I was moving out of Illinois. I'm not finna play with
She
you.
can move. Jackson gotta stay.
Damn.
I was promised Jackson until he's 12 years old.
This is true.
So she can go. Jackson stay.
She would literally make me sign over my rights and stuff.
Because I was promised 12 years.
Because Jackson with it. Okay. So Kaya getting impatient. She said, go on, tell us.
All right.
Remember I told y'all, so for the people that said monetize, I'm super close. I still got like 124 hours. I think YouTube playing with me because we've been running I've been running playlists like crazy. People been running playlists like crazy, and I promise you I should be monetized by now. But it is what it is. Just like hitting the 1K happened when it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Hitting the hours. I was about to say watchtower like Jehovah's Witnesses.
You Jehovah's Witness
hitting,
on the news.
hitting the watchtowers. What happened when it's supposed to happen? So
True.
I'm not even finna trip. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen.
True.
So, remember I told y'all, I think I had kind of gave, thank you, Edie. She said, I've been watching like crazy.
Aw.
House of X said, come on, y'all, let's get that by this
Yes.
weekend.
Yes.
And yes, tell them
All
stop
you content
playing.
creators, just share out her. Share out. All
Hey,
y'all.
Elisa.
Share out, everybody. Share, everybody, share out.
Yay, we hit 30. Yay. Thank y'all. Got
yeah.
32 people and 30 likes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Team Reese said 124 hours. Come on, y'all. We can knock that out tonight.
That's right, y'all.
And then I know like the lives give you more watch time too. So I'm hoping that this will really boost it up too.
Everybody run a playlist. Come
But
on, y'all.
I think they just really been playing with my emotions with this watch time. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. But anyway, to the news.
That's to the news.
Remember I told y'all, I went on Vloggers Extravaganza in January, and then I told y'all my next cruise was in April. It was gonna be a family cruise and doing Royal Caribbean Independence of the Seas. I've been watching so many. I know most videos word for word. Request that we run your playlist tonight. Thank you. Etta say on my TV now. I'm gonna run your playlist tonight and tomorrow while I work. Thank you. We'll run.
Thanks, everybody.
Been watching. Guess I had to put it on TV and go to bed. Thank y'all. I love y'all. So anyway, yes. Independence of the Seas is April 24th, which is 1 week away. Exactly 1 week away. But I've been lying. I've been fibbing. And I've been holding a secret that I can no longer hold anymore.
What is, girl?
I can't hold it no more. And it's when I tell you this has been the hardest damn secret ever to hold. Because I like sharing with my peoples. So, I have been holding a secret.
What is it? What is it?
We are leaving tomorrow.
The cat is out of the bag.
The cat is out of the bag. So,
what's tomorrow?
Why am I leaving tomorrow and my cruise is next week?
Yeah.
We're going on 2 cruises. 2.
Yeah.
Keisha said, I've been running playlists and crying my way through them. Your wedding video is my favorite.
Oh.
And it said tomorrow. Yes, we are leaving tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, if people want details, okay.
So, Kaya, no, it's not a back-to-back. So this is what we're doing. We are going on MSC Seaside. It is my first, very, 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 very first MSC cruise. So we are leaving tomorrow, bright and early tomorrow morning. And we will stay in Orlando the night before. And we are getting on. I was wondering why you had that cruise. Y'all don't miss nothing.
Give away.
Yes, cruise hair.
Fresh.
Cruise hair. But sometimes and all jokes aside, sometimes I do have to get it early because my niece is the one that normally braids my hair. But she's a college girl now. She's a senior and she's busy with all of her extracurricular activities and all of that stuff. So I had to get my hair braided from somebody else. But normally sometimes I'll get it done early. But yes, so we're flying into Orlando tomorrow. We are getting on MSC Seaside, and this is I'm super excited about this because MSC Seaside has not been in the States for a good while. It's been doing European cruises and stuff. So it is actually en route from, I believe it left from France.
Ooh.
It dropped off one of their very last itineraries, and it is on the ocean right now, heading towards Port Canaveral.
So you guys gonna be the first
will be the very first one of it
Nice.
resuming back to the U.S. So I'm
That's
excited
very
about
special.
that.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Hey, Dre and Michelle, what's going
That's
on?
gonna be very
They
nice.
say, hey, sis, your bundle's cute. Thank you. So it's a 4-day cruise, and we are going to Nassau and their private island, which is Ocean Cay.
Nice.
So it's a 4-day cruise. So
I need a
we'll be,
magnet.
of course,
Okay.
of course.
Sidebar.
So we'll.
So random. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She bring me back magnets, so she should know that's automatic. And she ain't
Sidebar.
gotta even ask. So we'll be on there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 4 full days, and then get off Sunday morning. I got you, Edna. I got you.
Right.
So then we're going to get off on Sunday. I'm having to think of it. Stay in a hotel that's close to, now the hotel that we're staying at tomorrow is in Orlando.
Okay.
Then the hotel that we will be staying at on Sunday is right there by the port. So it's no point in going
Yeah.
45 minutes
Yeah.
back to Orlando just for the next day to have to come back
True.
and do it all over again. So
Yeah.
we'll be staying by the port. And then on Monday, 1 week from today,
Oh my God.
we will be getting on Royal Caribbean Independence of the Seas. And that one we're doing Nassau again. So we'll go to Nassau twice.
Okay.
The plan is the first round to Nassau to stay on the ship because never done MSC and
Okay.
all of that stuff. So we're going to use it as a day to just really explore the ship
Oh,
and all
that's
of
nice.
that stuff.
Okay.
And then the second time we go to Nassau when we're on Royal Caribbean, we have an excursion.
Okay.
So that way we're not getting off both times.
That's real good.
And then Independence of the Seas will also go to Coco Cay, which I am really, 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 really excited about.
Yes.
Team Reese says, is the whole family going? Yes, they are. So this will be,
Including.
she's emotional right now. So originally when I first booked this, it was going to be just Independence of the Seas. We were only going to be gone for like 5 days.
Yeah.
So Veronica was going to keep Jackson, and I was
Yes.
going to use it as just a big kid trip to have some quality time with Deuce and Janelle. And then when I saw this opportunity for MSC, and I was like, we got to do it. We got to do it. We got to do it. And I was like, that's a long time to leave. Not that Veronica is not capable, because that's her baby, but that's a long time to leave him, away from mommy and all of that stuff. So we made it work where he was able to go. So now she upset because she's like, damn, I should have just said I was going to keep him for the 11 days.
And y'all do know I was trying to get on this ship.
She definitely was. She was strategizing. She was like, I'm going to get on MSC with y'all. And then I get off and I take Jackson home. So that y'all get half of the vacation where y'all ain't got to worry about him.
Child, my baby go.
She was planning. But it just didn't.
I was plotting and
it just
planning
didn't-
for my baby to be
it
with
didn't-
me.
it didn't work. It
I
didn't
was
work.
trying.
So let's
child,
see.
My baby gone for 11 days.
Let's see. Edda say they're coming for you.
Yeah.
Team Reese said it's gonna be nice. Can't wait to see your experience on both lines. I'm
Yeah.
really looking forward to it. And they said, "Oh, y'all vacationing for real?"
Mm,
Dre and Michelle, yeah, they make
outside.
sense. Yeah, I'm outside.
real.
Dre and Michelle said, "Dope. We doing Independence the day after we get back from
okay,
vacation."
cool.
Okay, so y'all doing the same thing because when you coming from, Veronica had mentioned this before, when you coming from the Midwest and you paying
Yeah.
all that money for airfare and all of that stuff, it makes sense if you can schedule it
Yeah.
with a PTO and arranging stuff. It's good to knock out 2 cruises, all at one
Because y'all
time.
know flights is not cheap.
They ghetto.
And for us, it's just, if you can do it, do it.
Yep. So
It makes sense because now you're only paying for one flight.
one flight
One
for two
round
for
trip.
two
For two
trips
cruises, so.
essentially. Yep.
Yep. That's the beauty part about it.
Etta said, "Oh." Lisa said, "Congratulations, sis. Thank you." Tiff and Dre said, "Exciting." Team Reese said, "Nice." Tiff said, "Happy for you all." Kaya said, "That's how I like to vacation. Multiple trips in one."
Yeah.
My niece just got off of Independence this morning.
Okay.
Ooh. Team Reese out. Oh, I know she was looking forward to that time. Yes, she was.
I
And she
was.
been on my ass. She like, did you pack his favorite toys? Did you got his snacks? What about this? She has been on my
Okay,
ass.
okay, this is my fault. I'm God, mommy. But since he was 8 weeks old,
Yes.
as long as I'm in Illinois, Jackson has never been away from me for this long period of time.
The
Even when I'm
longest has
close,
been a week.
I go visit him. I come to her house to see my baby.
Yep.
So it's never been where I can't see him for this period of time. So not to have any direct contact with him for 11 days, that's a lot. I have him for over 12 hours a day. So,
She does.
it's emotional thinking that he could be gone. I'm like, okay,
I-
he got this, he got his toys, he got his food. She's like, okay. I'm like, I'm giving a checklist for what Jackson need. It's like, my baby need this. He got his favorite rattle. He got this. Like,
She been on it.
yeah. But the side note was, I was supposed to have been on Jackson's first cruise.
So, like I said, originally he was not going on this.
Right.
And his first cruise was going to be in November when we
Right.
doing the Thanksgiving cruise.
Right.
But like I said, I couldn't resist.
Yeah,
this.
but that deal, yeah, she got a really wonderful, it was a wonderful opportunity.
Let's see.
It was a great opportunity.
Let's see. Miss Jerry said, what about that PTO time? I see it worked out. Praise God. Miss Jerry, when I tell you I've been scraping
You have no idea.
like you scraping some good food out the bottom of a bowl.
She ain't been off since
That's,
breakaway.
I ain't been, not a day.
Kids get sick. I gotta call somebody else. Somebody else do that.
I gotta call somebody else to keep the kids.
She ain't been no.
I ain't been nowhere unless
Yes.
unless it's a apocalypse. I ain't
Literally.
been out. No.
She has not been off since breakaway, y'all.
I even worked today
Yeah.
just so that I could use 8 less hours.
Yeah.
I could not
Oh yes.
could not play with the hours. So I'm scraping. Let's see. Let's see. Angel said 11 whole days. Yes. Raquel, MH Family Adventure said airfare is crazy. That's why we do multiple cruises when we fly. I see why y'all do it.
Like that one.
Elisa said that's great. Tiffany Dre, we definitely need you to give a black perspective, honestly, at MSC. Yeah, and there's I know MH Family Adventures has been Raquel's been on one by herself and one with her family. Phil and Dee have been on MSC, so I'm really excited to give my perspective. I know even with so it's not just us too. So the in-laws are coming to my mother-in-law, my stepfather-in-law, my brother-in-law, and I don't know if there's such thing as aunt-in-law. They're going to. And even with my mother-in-law, she's been hearing the whole, I heard MSC is not good. And all of that stuff. So, let's see. Yeah, she even heard from some of her friends as cruise friends that it's not good. So, you know me, I always want to, see something for myself. Team Reese facts, these flights are ridiculous. The longer you can stay, the better. Yeah.
Yes.
And I couldn't beat the deal. I'm going to talk about it more in a vlog. Both MSC at the time that I booked and Royal Caribbean at the time that I booked, both of them had kids sale free promos.
Yeah.
So the only thing that we had to pay for all 3 kids was port taxes and fees.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why we were able to do it. Too. Veronica been again messing with me. She like, oh, the Allens got money. No, we didn't got a sale. I'm gonna speak it into existence that we gonna be balling to be able to do this on the regular. But
she big baller, y'all.
Yes.
Hey, Adams came into some money. We start saying that.
Dre and Michelle F had cheap right now. Y'all got all these children. Nah, when I was booking, it was not cheap because Southwest wanted like almost $1,600 for 4 people because Jackson is still, he's under 2. So you can purchase a seat for an infant, but if not, they can be a lap child and fly for free. But even with just doing 4 tickets for me, Jeremy, Deuce, and Janelle, it was still ridiculous.
Yeah.
So they might have went down now.
But
But
like you
it
said, it's cheap.
but it wasn't cheap when we was booking.
Yeah.
Tiff and Dre said totally agree that back to back is the best cost saving
It
approach.
really
Yep.
is.
Kaya said his real mom. See,
Mm-hmm.
Angel said get that checklist off. Auntie Nene said he gonna be acting funny when he come back.
Yo, super funny. I wish I could show you my phone. Literally, I took like a whole photo shoot of Jackson in my phone. Like she said on the way, I took a bunch of pictures. I could like, I want to remember how you looked the last 10 minutes I saw you. So I'm taking all these pictures. I can remember his cute little face every day, and I didn't put him down at all today. I literally held him all day long today.
She
Literally.
has been
He slept right here. We just all day long. He got spoiled today.
right.
Yeah, he did. I'm sorry. in
Team
advance.
Reed said that's how my sister is with my son. She legit cried the first time we took him on vacation. See?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Don't say that. I'm gonna cry.
Keisha said y'all gonna have to Zoom with Veronica while you're away so she can see her baby. Now I was gonna buy the internet anyway, but when I tell you, no, don't be hiding now. She was like, I know you better be buying a fucking internet plan so I can see my baby. I need pictures, I need videos, I need
I
FaceTime
said, I
calls.
don't give a fuck what you baby about that Wi-Fi packet. I need to see every.
She was
movie,
like, if
baby.
nothing else, you
Like
better
a drink packet. Get
right.
the internet packet.
You better have a damn internet
on
package.
both cruises. I did. Yeah.
And
I
they said,
did.
Auntie Nee, yes, they gonna break him.
Don't say that. Yes.
How's the X said, do you remember when you put up your first video trying to figure out why it's taking? Well, I didn't get a lot of views when I first started House of X. Like when I first started, I was literally only vlogging when we went on a cruise. And back then we were only going on a cruise if we were lucky, like once a year. And my vlogs were not like they are now where I'm doing like day to day, like a whole cruise was only like a 15-minute vlog.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I really didn't start getting views and stuff like that until maybe, I want to say maybe like a year and a half, maybe
Yeah.
two years ago. So a lot of that stuff don't have views from like the beginning. Auntie Nee, you better get your hours together for groupcation. Auntie Nee, it's not even going. That's a whole nother story. It's not even hours at this point because I can read. I had to go back again and not miss no more days after coming back. Our office is short staffed. We had, so originally when I first started in that office, it was 4 secretaries and an office manager. When COVID hit, one of the secretaries got furloughed and they never brought her back. So we lost her. And then maybe a year after that, another secretary retired. And then they never replaced her. So
wow.
literally, there is only 2 secretaries and an office manager.
Okay.
And the office manager is almost being like a secretary now because we so short.
Okay.
You know, she's doing secretary stuff when usually she's supposed to be doing the office manager stuff. So, there was a, I'm gonna put it nicely. There was a disagreement with the summer schedule. And as of now, I'm getting bumped the week of groupcation. So I'm trying to figure out some kind of way for me to get on this ship because I'll be damned if I miss another groupcation. I already missed groupcation this will be, if I miss this groupcation, this will be the 3rd groupcation I've missed because the first one was New Orleans when we were supposed to be getting on, I forgot what ship, but sailing, but cruises hadn't resumed yet. And remember that groupcation was just in New Orleans. I missed that because we're working in a hospital. My job was basically like, y'all can't go, y'all can't go nowhere because the rates were too high. So I had to cancel that. Yeah. Then last year had just had Jackson and couldn't go. So I'd be damned if I missed this one. Yvette says, are they going on MSC with you? Yep, the whole family is doing both cruises. They're doing MSC Seaside and they're doing Independence of the Seas.
Yep.
So Elisa said the MSC ships look beautiful. I can't wait to see it, the little crystal staircase that you be seeing.
Yes.
On there. I'm excited. And to say Free is my favorite. You know that's my middle name. Tiffany said, let us know about MSC. You know I will.
Yes, most definitely.
Elisa said, who doesn't love Free? Kaya says my kid's too old to sell free. So yeah, the kids sell free is 12 and under.
Okay.
So, and then if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to have at least 2 kids, and you can't do it with just one kid, which is stupid because they still a kid. But you have to have. They want to make money. It's a money game.
Yeah.
But you got to have, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 2 kids in the
Okay.
cabin in order for you to take advantage of
Okay.
the sale. So I jumped on it. At first, Jeremy was like, "You're absolutely nuts for trying to do an 11-day trip."
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that my in-laws are coming because they're an extra set of hands
Yeah.
with the kids, and I have packed literally, y'all will see some packing vlogs.
Everything.
I have packed everything but the kitchen sink
Everything.
because I'd rather have too much stuff than not enough, especially with the kids. As adults, we can go without. We
Everything.
can go without. But the kids, I want to make sure that
Just looking like everything.
She's looking at she's looking at the suitcases.
She got everything. Out. Everything.
So I got everything.
Ooh.
And to say, I can't wait to see Baby J on the ship. She is,
Not
y'all,
that cute.
y'all will see her hair. She got her up. Oh, let me tell y'all about that shit too. So Janelle went for her first time to the Big Girl Salon to get her hair done on Saturday,
cute.
and got her hair braided. And she acted a fool. She was doing so good. She was in the chair. The stylist had a big flat screen TV. She was watching Moana. The blow dryer came on, and Baby J, as Edna called her, lost her shit when she heard the blow dryer, and it went all downhill from there. She was crying and screaming, and she didn't want to sit in the chair. I literally had to call her because she was not far from the hair salon. I said, I need help. I said, Mayday. I need help. At the time, I almost made me call the people. Hush up.
I ran.
Miss Cynthia said, he said you nuts, but you gonna ride. He be down for my shenanigans.
Really?
But I will admit that doing that for 11 days with just us would have been a little bit rough. I think, honestly, if they weren't going, we probably wouldn't have been able to do, or it would have been really hard because with 3 kids, we outnumbered. So
yeah,
definitely needed the help. Elisa says, so how many suitcases? 3 big ass suitcases. Plus, everybody is taking a book bag.
Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, just 3.
Just 3.
Literally, just 3.
But I've been stuffing them to
capacity. This bag so I was going to say, y'all, this bag so damn full. I hope you weigh these bags.
I'm going to weigh them again just to make sure, because I don't want to have to adjust stuff in the morning.
I tell y'all, this bag is deep stuff.
They fill to capacity.
It's about like 30 ounces in this bag.
Kaya said I would be packing everything too, taking babies.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff.
Antonine said, let me see the printed itinerary. Which itinerary? What you talking about? Elisa said, not the... She always ready to call the people on me. She don't play about her baby. Even all the way in Delaware, she do not play about her baby. She don't play about her Deuce, her baby J, her Jackson. She does not play whatsoever. David said, would you ever go glamping with Edna and Via as long as you could run faster? You will be safe. I've been camping before, David. When I was a kid, I went away to summer camp, and one of the days it was cabins, but one of the days we actually slept outside in tents.
But now you grown, and we gonna go glamping. I can do glamping.
I can do glamping. That's not an issue.
I ain't gonna be out there with no bears and stuff though. I can do that.
But talking about as long as you can run faster, you'll be safe.
I can drive fast when I got the keys.
But look, I can run from an animal. David, I don't know whether you was with the channel before when I've said this before. Yeah. I will never forget. We were in Miami. Yeah, we were in Miami. And we stayed at the Hilton Blue Lagoon. And it was this really nice little romantic bridge. You know what story I'm finna tell. It was this really romantic little lit bridge. And it was me and Jeremy. I want to say it was me and Jeremy's first. It might have been the cruise that he proposed on. Really romantic little lit bridge on the lagoon. We walking all hand in hand and taking a little romantic stroll. And all of a sudden, I see two little beady little eyes coming out the water. And I'm like, Jimmy, there's some eyes in the water. He's like, oh, it's probably a cat. I'm like, ain't no damn cat in no lagoon sitting here. So then the eyes started like creeping up or whatever. Y'all, it was a gator. When I tell you, I hauled ass. I left Jeremy. I do not run. I'm a big girl. I don't run. I ran that day. I ran that day. I was gone. Smoke trail back to the hotel.
Yes.
Back to the hotel.
Ooh, child.
Left his butt. Edna said, Lisa, she know better than to have my girl upset. And then then Veronica, she come to the rescue. She got Teddy Grahams. She got fruit snacks. I ran out of snacks. We had ran through the snacks by the time that she got there. But she came with reinforcement.
Yes, I did.
Veronica is the GOAT.
That's my TT nail.
Hey, Tanya. Hey, sis. How are you? See Tiffany run. Everybody laughing. Hey, Jennifer tries that. How are you?
10 reset 3 is a pretty good number for whole family. Yeah.
Yeah. I really wanted to, I didn't want to be lugging bags everywhere. And y'all will see more in the vlog because I'm going to be having the stroller with Jackson and trying to make sure that no, don't be trying to call the people on me. And I got to make sure Janelle don't be trying to dip off nowhere because she quick. And, Deuce is, pretty independent. But Jeremy going to be having the bags. And I ain't want him to be lugging no 6 suitcases or whatever looking like we about to move in. So 3 bags. We staying at a hotel in between. If I do run out of something, I will be washing clothes. Okay. I know you don't really want to have to wash clothes on vacation. But you never know. Jackson might have an accident or anything like that.
You got about 50 outfits in here for him.
I'm talking about 50 outfits. I'm not. But then if I didn't have enough outfits for him, she would be saying something. So I'm not trying to hear her.
Shit, you got about 50 outfits. You don't need to wash.
Antonine say, you super organized. You don't have an itinerary for your family members like in January. Antonine, first of all, I did not plan on having an itinerary. Then my mother-in-law called me and she said, well, can you send me all the details about the hotels that we staying at? And I just want to make sure I have everything correct. So then I did an itinerary. So yes, there is an itinerary. If you want me to email it to you, Auntie Nee, for shits and giggles, I will email it to you. It is very detailed because my mother-in-law is like me. She needs to know what's going on in the logistics. So yes, there is an itinerary. And the time when she do.
Exactly.
Let's see. And my Maggie voice hit that like button.
Yes.
Kaya say email it to me. It's very detailed as
it is.
As to what. And the time, but I can't wait for no. So y'all automatically saying November, I got to do an itinerary for November too?
You need to do one for August for Groupcation, whether you there or not. Whether you there or not. Yeah, itinerary for group.
Damn.
I need one for all my future cruises. Whether you there or not.
Just itinerary. But no, really, I definitely had to stay organized with this one.
Yeah.
I got a binder with every single confirmation, every single boarding pass, and just everything. So I did have to really stay organized to make sure that I'm not rattling through papers and all of that stuff, trying to figure out, well, where's the MSC stuff? Where's the Royal Caribbean stuff? Where's this hotel? Because we're staying in 3 different hotels. So I had to really make sure that I was completely organized when it came to this one.
So what are you looking most forward to? Of course, the ships, the beauty, but as a family, as a whole, what are you looking most forward to?
I'm looking for, and I've been saying this for a while, the reaction of the kids' faces. I'm so excited about that. This is Deuce's 3rd cruise, but this is the first one that he will really remember. Because his first one, he was like just a little over a year.
Okay.
The second one, he was almost 3. It was that November before the world shut down.
Okay.
So this is his first one that he'll remember.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
he's super excited. Like, oh, we get on an airplane, and oh my goodness, we get on a boat, and can I get on the water slides? And
Yes.
so just seeing they faces light up, and seeing Janelle's little face, her little smile, and being excited and giddy that we going somewhere,
And Jackson
and
gonna know what the hell going
Jackson
on.
ain't gonna know what's going on. He
As long
just
as he
gonna
got
be
his food.
he just gonna be looking
As long as
around
you
like,
feeding him.
where we going, where we at.
Baby got
This
some
don't look like
food.
my room,
And
but
his
where we
snack. You
at?
got his snacks back there.
Yes, I have the snacks back.
Okay.
She is on me.
We had to stop all that. Like, he need a snack for his plane ride. So this is.
Oh my God. So that's the memory. I'm looking forward to making memories with the family. This will be Janelle's
I
first
just
cruise.
said it, yeah.
Because she got the short. This is her first flight and her first cruise.
Oh, I didn't realize her first flight.
She got the
Oh,
short
my
end of the stick. She was
God.
born
The COVID baby.
2 weeks before the world shut down. So
I didn't
this
realize
is
it was her
this
first
is first
flight.
for her, for everything.
Okay.
And of course Jackson ain't been nowhere. So
Oh, well, yeah.
so yeah, I'm excited
Oh,
about
wow.
reactions. I know
My baby.
Deuce has been asking 1,000,001 questions. He went and told, wait a minute, I didn't even get a chance to tell you this. So my signal sometimes can be trash at work when I'm getting like messages from the app. So the teacher sent me a message. We have this portal that we communicate with. She sent me a message. She said, well, Jeremy wants to tell the class, because he went to school today too. It was a regular day.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, well, Jeremy wants to tell the class where he's going, but he forgot where he's going. Can you tell me where he's going? But I didn't get the message until after work. So I sent it to her, and I'm going to make sure he remembers where he goes so that he can share with his
Yes,
class
good.
where he goes. He's missing school for this one. This is the last time I'm going to do it, because she got on my ass about it too.
Yes, I did.
But no, in my defense, when I did book this, his spring break was this week, literally last year. So I'm thinking, novice to the whole school district and being a school parent and all of that stuff. I'm thinking they gonna keep the same week for spring break. Nope, they moved it up a week. So his spring break was last week, and he spent it with his TT. So
Yes.
He's in kindergarten. He is stellar. He is top scores for all of his grades and his test scores and all of that stuff. And they getting towards the end of the year. So,
Yeah.
and I even asked his principal before I had, we had completely said yes, we were gonna do, the essentially side to side cruises. I asked the principal. I said, "Is it okay?" And she was like, "Absolutely. We encourage travel and spending time with the family and all of that stuff."
Mm-hmm.
So we made sure that the office knew. We made sure that the teacher knew. I didn't need no truant officer showing up to my house, banging on my door,
Exactly.
leaving notes on my door,
Exactly.
contacting her because she an emergency contact.
I'm a-
Tell her, have you seen Jeremy Allen?
He's on the islands.
And all of that stuff. So I made sure that everything was together when it came to that.
I got her, but she's a rookie. First time,
So
to school.
it will not happen again. I will make sure
I
that
will not- yeah.
going forth that I will
This
not
is the
book any
first-
type of. We know Thanksgiving is a given
Right.
that's gonna be that,
But
but
she won't book no vacations
but so
next
far
year.
spring break I will not book anything until I know
At least after July
when
the school
when
coming
his
out.
when the calendar comes out.
Yes.
Yes. And it said, you taking a stroller? Absolutely. I love my Jackson, but he a chunk of man.
Ooh,
He
what you
need
say?
he need a stroller. So yes, we are taking a stroller. We are not we're not taking a car seat. I don't want y'all thinking we unsafe. We have arranged with our transportation to make sure that there are car seats available.
Oh, so my physical trip. Oh.
That's why I said let me correct it and make
like-
it known.
Okay.
But no, because with the car seat, it's just more bulk and more stuff that we got to lug
Yeah,
around.
okay, yeah, that makes
And all of
sense.
that stuff. So he's just going to be in the stroller by himself.
Oh,
He'll be a lap child on the plane, and they check your stroller right there at the gate. So the stroller will be there as soon as we dump it off, as soon as we literally getting on the plane.
okay, yeah.
And it'll be sitting there waiting for us when we get off the plane.
Okay, cool.
So yes, a stroller is an absolute, and carry him all around
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
he's a big one. The big
That
one.
my chunk of man. Lisa said, you better give V an itinerary. She already said she needs to see Jackson's every move. I had to give her my flight information. I'm not gonna be surprised if before she leaves tonight, she want to know every single hotel we staying at,
Oh, that's all I want to know.
all of that stuff. So yes, she is not playing with me.
Yeah.
But I can't say anything because I'm the same way with her.
Literally.
Just like when she went on her birthday cruise, I was stalking to see when if her, she went through that debacle with the flight first to being 4 hours late, then it went to 2, then it went to an hour, then it went to 30 minutes. But I was literally there stalking her flight.
That's what we do.
Like that's just
Doing travel day.
we do
stalk each
with
other
anybody. Edna be going on her. When she came here, I'm stalking flights and making sure that we text each other and hey, we boarding. Hey, take off. Putting it on airplane mode. As soon as we land, hey, landed. We don't play with each other.
Yeah, that's a big one for us. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. You gotta look every year. That's what I'm saying, Kaya. They keep changing it, so I can't, and that sucks because like I booked Royal Caribbean like almost this time last year, and it was dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to catch these sales and all of that stuff, but I can't keep it, especially since now he's gonna be in like grade age. Like right now, he's still getting that whole. They use letters, but it's like exceeds, E for exceeds, M for meets, and like a N, like not developed or something like that. Like starting next year, he's gonna actually be getting A, B, C, D. Okay. Well, we ain't speaking all them, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I gotta wait on the district to decide to
yes,
what they want to do when it comes to breaks.
Exactly.
Jennifer Tries That says, I know they keep moving spring break in Las Vegas. They had it in March. That's what I'm saying.
It's so stupid. They do that every year.
It's ridiculous.
It's constantly moving.
Jennifer said, I always used to have it the week before Easter.
Yep.
David said, we were poor, so my parents only took us on one trip to Disneyland, but as an adult, I've been everywhere. David, no, it's the same way. I went to Disney. I was told, I don't remember it. I went to Disneyland in California when I was 2. And I think I went to Vegas, of all places, as a kid. I went to Vegas when I was like 8 or 9, because that was where one of our family reunions were. But, we did a lot of local stuff. But so far as like getting on an airplane, going places, we didn't have the finances to be able to do that. So I'm blessed that as an adult that Jeremy and I can afford these vacations. And now that the kids are going, I say this all the time, and some people will disagree, some people will not. I will put Deuce in a pair of Walmart gym shoes, Spider-Man gym shoes, or some knockoff gym shoes and all of that stuff, and take him on a cruise to see the world, than to have him in Jordans and all of that stuff, especially this size that he's at now, where he growing like tumbleweed, and he gonna outgrow something in 2 seconds. So I'm very, very grateful and blessed that we are able to do this.
Yep.
Keisha said, when my twins were small, they'll be 26 next week. I used to put them out of school for trips occasionally. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. And I think even when they get like grade level, if you make it educational, and they come back and say, how you can incorporate it, I'm sure it's something with like social studies or something like that. You can incorporate it. So. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to do it as much. Let's see. How's the ex say? Leo going to be mad, but I saw something for MSC for 2024 for July, my birthday, leaving out of New York. I need to do. New York is one of the ports that I want to do, but it's got to be in the summertime. I just cannot see myself going to New York like when it's like super, super cold and then getting on the cruise ship.
Yeah, I would like to do that though.
But I definitely want to do a New York one. Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Not just her. I have to send stuff. That's what I'm saying. We don't play about each other. I don't care that we send each other itineraries. I landed. We here. Like that's just like our flight is at it's at 7:15 in the morning, and we're gonna be leaving out of here like super, super early. Guaranteed, even if they're still asleep, I have to send a text message and let them know that we're leaving out of the house. We don't play. David said that was when Disney actually gave you tickets for each ride.
The good old days. Showing our age, David. Showing our age.
Kaya said, I need you to text me too. I got you, Kaya. I got you.
Good old days.
Tiff said, got each other's backs. Sandra said, hi. Sandra said, Veronica put an air tag in the diaper bag so you know where your baby
Girl, you
is.
told me too late. Oh my gosh, I gotta go find one
Now,
tonight.
now she finna leave Target closed at like 10 o'clock. Her ass finna go.
I'm in the Target real
She
fast.
finna go to Target.
Shit.
All of a sudden, you gonna see something taped to the window.
I'll be back, girl.
Put this in your bag.
Girl, should have told me. Oh, you just found out. Man, I should have thought about that. That was a good idea too.
Kaya says my kid's school, but it's put out the year. See, that's what I'm saying. If they put it out in advance, like I even asked the principal, I said, "Do y'all know when the district is gonna decide on the calendar for next year?" And she's like, "Oh, we really don't know. We haven't heard anything." Literally, we won't get a calendar until July, and by the time July gets here, prices are going to be up by then. So.
No, you know how she should have to plan everything a year
I
in
know.
advance. She that full year. She can't hide that now. She that full year. She get used to it. So this is her first year with a kid in school. And I was trying to tell her after 20 plus years of experience.
I know.
This is how the South suburbs. Now the city is kind of consistent, whatever. But
the city be putting their calendar on the news. Talk about, oh, this is what Chicago Public Schools is decided to do, and this, that, and
so
stuff.
Weird. So weird they do it.
Tanya said that's the new school rules because back in my days they didn't do none of that, letting the school know ahead of time your kids would be out. Yeah, they call the truant office on you. Like I said, she's an emergency contact. I don't need them banging on her door and calling her, blowing up her phone and all of that stuff.
Ain't got time for that.
Elisa said, laugh out loud. We just want you to be live 24/7 so we don't worry.
Period.
Now, I can't do 24/7, but I am going to try to go live as much as possible.
That's it.
And I said that Alan's got money.
Yeah.
Child, we call sales. And I'm going to do, I got a vlog. I got vlogs coming out that are going to be coming out while we're gone and talk about like really how we were able to save and really make this happen and do it at, at an affordable way.
It literally for the family of five, it really was honestly affordable for her.
Good people was happening. Dante, you late as hell.
God damn, you late.
Late. See, Edna already said it for me. Late ass ninja. Yes. Dante said I'm at work.
You got AirPods?
Everybody saying hi. Edna asking House of X was for dinner.
It was for dinner.
Team Reese says our calendar comes out a year in advance too. It definitely helps. Our old school district was last minute. That's what I'm saying. Team Reese, it's last minute, so you cannot I know Thanksgiving the whole week, and that's a new thing because back in the day you only got Thanksgiving and that Friday after. Now they do a whole fall break for the week of Thanksgiving. That's so nice. I at least know that.
It's just the spring break that's always so.
Spring break is the only one. That they're going to be out. Well, even winter break is a little shaky because. Some kids were out that week before leading up to Christmas and the week after, and then they went back. Like they went here in the district, they were out. I think Christmas was on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So their break didn't officially start until that Monday after Christmas.
Yeah.
And then they were out for 2 weeks.
And I hate that our district, like when your kids get of age, if she have a high school and elementary school kids, the high schoolers have one spring break. And we have another because, as you guys know, we in the same district. But Jeremiah's spring break was when I went on a cruise celebration. Her son, the elementary school kid's spring break was just last week, so like a couple weeks different.
And it sucks if you got different kids.
Right, so
like
one of my time when Janelle's elementary and this high school, that you have to figure out
never be able to plan a spring break
because they're gonna have different spring breaks, which is crazy.
It's real stupid.
That's gonna be real. That's when it get ghetto.
Even if you let them know they'll be absent. Well, that's what I did this time. I let the principal know ahead of time that he would be absent and he's going to be excused. But I mean, in kindergarten, he's not getting held back for attendance or, missing a ton of work, graded work or whatever. Kindergarten is more so the preparation to get you ready for the grade level stuff. So I'm sure, like I said, they would excuse it if I wanted, but I'm just not going to continue to do it.
If you really wanted to push it, even at 5th grade, they probably would excuse it. You just don't know if they're doing testing.
Right.
They do have the end of the year testing with the kids. They just kind of just don't know that part.
Right. Let's see. I think Etta asked what House of X was cooking. House of X said fried barbecue legs and yellow rice. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yummy.
It's been an hour already. Oh, she finna start.
Oh no, it's been an hour.
It's been an hour.
My sister leaving me.
I know.
She's leaving me. I'm not gonna be that way. No, I have panic attack.
But no, she was hilarious. She was like, "This is real ghetto. I'm not going." She like, she's like, "I'm not going on a vacation."
Shut up.
And she like,
Shut up.
she's like, is this how you felt when I went on my trip? Absolutely. This is how I felt when she left me a few weeks ago.
Shut up. I was having a whole moment this weekend,
She was having a whole moment. Whole moment
Shut
this
up.
weekend.
What was to say that? Shut up.
She was like, is this how I felt when I left? Yes, it did. Left me. Then the kids was out for spring break. Of course, she closed because it was a family trip. I had to fend for myself with kids and packing diaper bags and stuff. I'm getting mad all over again.
Sorry.
I'm getting mad all over again. But yes, I had to, because no, for real though, like real talk, y'all, Veronica spoils me when it comes to the daycare. I do not have to bring, like, I only have to bring stuff once a week. The stuff that I'm responsible for, I only have to bring it once a week. So when they're on break, packing a diaper bag every day and worrying about just everything, it was real ghetto. And then she on vacation, she on the Lido deck, drinking Malibu, just
Yeah.
skin glowing and stuff. And I'm sitting here working and got to deal with my kids.
Ghetto. I ain't gonna be used to this.
It was real ghetto. Dante, when you leave, Jocelyn, tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Kaya said, have some cake for me and drink a cute drink for me. I will. I hope they got something like the Funfetti cheesecake or something. I need some good cake. You know, I'm good. I'm a good dessert person. Miss Jerry said, did your sister Edna know about the surprise? Yes, she did. She playing like she didn't know. She knew.
Mm-hmm.
Because first of all, y'all would be seeing my phone constantly going in and out from her calling if she didn't know about cussing me out if I didn't know. If she didn't know about it. Let's see.
Before you should tell everybody what's going on because people coming in late, like Dante, they don't know what's going on.
So for those who came in late, I am leaving tomorrow, and we are heading to Orlando on Wednesday. The board, look, she getting emotional again. We are boarding the MSC Seaside on Wednesday for a 4-day cruise.
Everybody,
going
whole
to
family.
Ocean Cay, the Marine Reserve, and Nassau. And then we get off on Sunday. We'll be spending another day nearby the port in a hotel. And then Monday, 1 week from today, we will be getting on Independence of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, and doing another 4-day sailing, doing Nassau again, and then doing Perfect Day at Coco Cay.
Mm-hmm.
So I am super, super excited. And yes, I'm so glad that this secret is out because y'all don't know how many times I have almost spilled the beans on Monday Madness and all of that stuff.
Yes.
Look, here go Dante talking about blocked. Takaya said, Jocelyn, Dante gonna block you. He always trying to block somebody. But when he go on his cruise, he don't want to be blocked though.
You don't want to tell nobody either.
And to say, Miss Jerry, of course she know I would kill her if she didn't tell. See? And to say, Jocelyn, you blocked from your own channel. See? Dante said, don't be snitching. Then Miss Jerry said, that's what true friends do. I ain't said nothing. Yes, Elisa, please send me your number. I'm hoping, as long as everything lines up with logistics, to get a chance to meet Elisa while we're in Orlando. Always love meeting the fellow content creators.
Absolutely.
Yvette said, oh, yeah, you would be getting the cuss. Right, Yvette, you already know.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, don't tell him he should have been on time. Tiff and Dre saying safe travels. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Jennifer tries that says, I want to go on that ship. It looks so nice. Have fun. Auntie Nene says, I hope the kiddos have a wonderful time. I hope they have a great time too. Let Dante be blocked and bedazzled. Oh, Lord. Miss Nettie said, have a good time. All right, y'all. It's been after an hour, and I still got 1,000,001 things to do. You know,
She's
it's
back, though.
Okay, that's the most important thing. But I got to make sure stuff is straightened around the house, and suitcases is going in the car right now because ain't nobody gonna be lugging no suitcases out in the middle of the night. So they're going in now.
Yes.
Um,
Safe travels.
Etta says, have a super amazing time, Jocelyn. What a great planned vacation. Thank you, Etta. Love you.
Yes, well planned.
Everybody saying hi. Dante talking about good knees throwing shade.
That's the things.
David talking about try deck one. See, don't be. See, I know that was a throw at my sis Edna. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keisha said, you all have a safe and amazing time. Can't wait for the vlogs. Thank you, Keisha. Everybody saying safe travels. Legacia says, be strong.
My little sister. We fuss and fight.
We fuss and fight, but we can't live without each
We live
other.
without each other. We used to see each other every day.
Every day, literally.
So, like, I'm gonna miss my little sister.
But I'm telling you, she gonna be on me about making sure she gonna be like, I didn't get no photo, I didn't get no video.
Oh yeah,
So
every day. And y'all she gonna be there. I'm gonna give y'all updates on Thursday. Johnson's having a good time, everybody. I talked to her today.
I'm gonna go live. I'm trying to go live as much as I can.
You're going live on Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday for Saturday.
I'm gonna go live. The plan is to go live for Cellaway on Wednesday.
Okay.
Probably try to find another time during the cruise, and then I will definitely be going live again on Monday for the Cellaway for Royal Caribbean. So
sounds good, everybody.
I love you all. Thank you so much
get
for
some
tuning
sleep,
in. Sleep? What's that? I'm gonna sleep on the plane, and even then I ain't gonna be able to be sleep on the plane because the kids gonna be, where we going? Where we going? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Everybody saying take care. Thank you so much, Team Reese. V, if you get bored without Jocelyn, go live. We'll come keep you company. Everybody saying good night.
It's gonna be so quiet in the daycare without Jackson.
No, Jackson be hollering and fussing.
It's gonna be so quiet.
It's gonna be ghost town. Miss Cynthia said, have fun, be safe, and I will come get the egg rolls when you come back.
That was the phone one.
I'll see you in passing in the airport. I'm back in town on the 30th. Oh,
wow.
okay.
Wow.
Elisa,
We'll
yes,
do this,
Elisa,
Cynthia.
send me an email, please. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
And I will see you guys in the lives and 50 million posts during vacation.
Thursday, 420. That's all I gotta say.
See, oh, shit.
Thursday, 420.
Dante, yes, it's still cold. It
snowed
real
today.
quick. Let me tell you how ghetto it was real quick before we go. 70s, 60s, and 70s last week. Beautiful, beautiful.
We outside playing.
It
Friday.
snowed this morning.
And it was cold.
They had an Easter egg hunt
Yes.
on Friday. And it snowed this morning. I had to bust out winter coats again. The kids were so confused. Why we need these big old coats?
It's cold.
It's cold, it's windy, and it snowed this morning.
And Friday we was outside the Easter egg hunt, playing around with shorts and stuff.
Real ghetto.
Very
See,
ghetto.
Miss Jerry, 83. It was 83 degrees.
Ghetto.
And now it's like 33.
Gotta love Chicago. Everybody wish Johnson safe travels. We'll
Love
see
you
her in
guys.
sunny Orlando next. And I'll still be here in cold Chicago. That's all right, though.
Look, snowman. And it's talking about snowman.
Y'all know that, what's that part of Ike and Tina Turner? You know when Tina was leaving, or Tina mom was leaving, and the beginning of the movie, she said, take care of my children, you. Take care of my godson, you.
Bye, y'all.